There we go. There's a doe. Hello, doe. See, Kai's not eating it. We have a doe, double noirs, locket, ethereal, princess, Mahama, Sinfandel, Santiam who will not partake, and a very full Kaizera. Because Kai was inside. So anyway. Oh, we have one person here. Hello. The one person who's here. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. One person, and they've already given me the thumbs up, whoever they are. Thank you. Whoever you are. Oh, now we have 4 people here. Thank you to the 4 people here. Hope y'all all had a great Saturday. Everybody is showed up for dinner tonight, unlike last night. All the kitties are here, thankfully. So I'm not having to worry about any of them. So that's really good. Let's put some more of this ball down there. Oh, we have 7 people here. Well, hello to the 7 people who are here. They're not wanting to chat. That's okay. I got you some more Locket. Locket's back, and he's very hungry. Hey, it's Charity. Hi, Charity. Thank you for being here this evening. Hello, Joseph. Hi, Joseph. Thank you for being here. We have all the cats here and accounted for this evening. No missing kitties this evening. So nice to see all of you here. Hey, Catitude. Hello, Catitude. We got double noirs tonight, Catitude. Thanks for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. Oh, she's being a little feisty. She's growling a little bit over there. She hears something. Look, she sees something. Yeah, one of them's already finished. Like, right, she's right over there. That's little Noah. She's already finished her dinner. Excuse me. But if she decides she wants more, she can have it. And there's Kaizera. She's not interested because she was inside and we had a huge cat party. And she was there. She was part of it. So she's not interested in anything going on out here, y'all. No. She's very full from the cat party. Oh, goodness. Nobody's done anything to you. Oh, are you going to miss it, Joseph? Are you going to be doing something else? And that's okay. I know people are busy. They have a life. A lot of stuff going on. Hey, it's Connie. Hello, Connie. Thank you for being here this evening. So nice to see you. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great visit with your doctor. Oh, look at her listening. Look, she's really alert. Something's caught her attention. This one too. They're really listening. Oh, yeah, Connie, I bet you are. I know the visit is never long enough, is it? No, never long enough. No, Joseph, I won't be going to work till like 9 o'clock at night. I'll be here this time of day. Uh, I should be able to work it in. I I've got to figure out when I'm going to sleep. I'm going to drink some coffee tonight to stay up and try to sleep in the morning because I will be sleeping in the mornings now. So I've got to, figure out my schedule, my itinerary, exactly when they want me there, when exactly I'll have to come home. That is, if I get in there and I don't completely screw up the situation. I could go in there and they're like, no, we don't need you. You just need to go home, girl. You need to go home. There's no place for you here. Yeah, I mean, if I'm doing the live stream at 5 or 6, or depending on when the sunset is, and I don't have to be there till 9, I'm going to have an orientation at Walmart tomorrow, Connie. I'm going to be disassembling the shelves. Well, she's upset about something. She's over there just growling for no good reason. I mean, I might not have as many. I might not do them as often, but I should be able to work it in. I hope. I'll give it a whirl. What happens? I hope I can. Maybe not every day. Well, she's just sitting there. Nobody's near her, and she's growling. She's like, no, wow, there is no one near you. 9 o'clock, Catitude, 9 o'clock. Tomorrow, not tonight, tomorrow night, the 4th. Well, Nawa is really upset about something. She is just sitting there growling for no good reason. Of course, I might be in such an ill mood adjusting to the new sleeping schedule, I might not be fit company for anyone. Yeah, I got to figure out when's going to be the best time for me to sleep. No, Connie, I have not seen the possum in quite a while. And Edo's here. We did not see Edo last night. She is back. I was worried about Edo. Oh, there's something going on over there. I just heard it. Yeah, the possum has moved on, or something has happened to the possum. But it's been over a week at least since I've seen the possum. Look, they are really alert. Yeah, she was not here yesterday. I was worried about her. I didn't see her till way after the live stream yesterday. I was worried something happened to her because. Would y'all like some more food? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Hungry? There's plenty of food. There y'all go. Yes, Catitude. Everyone is accounted for except for the possum. Maybe the possum found someplace better to go that serves table scraps or something like that. Look, Look, Ethereal's really listening now. They are really hearing something. Oh, Santiam's over there doing stuff. They're hearing Santiam moving around over there. And that is right, Joseph. My mother, uh, I mean, she couldn't necessarily for frozen foods, but she would get there early and do some shopping. Um, Instead, because when she got off work, she didn't want to do it, but she would go early and do shopping. And of course, we only have about 2 places in the whole town, Joseph. Well, hello, Rebel Bama Boy. Thank you for being here this evening. So nice to see you. After 3 months, I will get a discount card. So yeah, they make you be there for 3 months, and I miss it because I've been using my mother's, and I used it right up until she passed away because I could, use it because I lived in her household. Anybody who was living in her household with her had the right to use the discount card. And at Christmas, I would have gotten, between Thanksgiving and Christmas, I would have gotten 20% off of all food. That's sort of like their Christmas gift to the associates. 20% off all food. And that really helped. You can really see a difference in your grocery bill. But, there's always next year. But I am looking forward to having a discount card again. See, Nova's just walking around growling. Just walking and growling. No one's bothering her. Just walking and growling. She sounds like me. Hey, it's Adam. Hello, Adam. Thank you for being here. I hope you're feeling better, Adam. Hope you had a great Saturday. And it's Maya. Hello, Maya. Thank you for being here, Maya. Always nice to see you. I hope you had a great day. Edo is back. She wasn't here yesterday, but she is back. And yesterday we were like 78 or 9. Yeah, it's like 51 degrees now. It's like it's a roller coaster of temperatures. Maybe. Who knows why nobody's bothering her. She's just walking around growling for no good reason. Something has her agitated. Yep. That's a big temperature drop. I mean, yesterday I was sitting out here in a short sleeves and it's so warm. And like today I'm wearing a sweatshirt. Tomorrow, Adam, the 4th, 9 o'clock. Hello, Ruth. Hello, Ruth. Thank you for being here this evening. Always nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm going to go in there and give it my best. I hope I don't screw it up. And that. Yeah, I'm going to give it a whirl. I'm going to do my best, and I know what employers expect from employees. I'm going to work like a crazy person the best I can. Be respectful, and of course, I know it'll be a learning curve. I'm not going to jump in there and know it all immediately. The thing I'm worried about though is the cats. I have been hugging cats all day, y'all. Hugging. Mommy loves you more than anything. I'm just like, and I'm like telling them, I'm not going to be leaving you because I don't love you. I'm leaving you because I do love you. All that food costs money, and mommy has to go. They're going to hate me. They're going to be so angry with me. I know they are. Well, we still have little Noah still eating. Little Noah is very hungry. I took Miracle for a little walk, and we sat in the woods together, and I just held him and talked to him and petted him, and he just purred and purred and purred. And I said, "Oh, baby, Mama's so sorry. Mommy's so sorry." Just, I don't know what they're going to think. Yeah, I do, Joseph, if I'm going to pay the bills. Yeah. I'll see how much I make, and then we'll see how much if I can negotiate it. Mahama's here, everyone. It's time for Mahama snuggle time. So yeah, car insurance is ridiculous, and if you have to have that, and of course these cats eat a lot, and let me put you on your blanket. There we go. Nuggies, he's so happy and purry. So I don't even know what I'm going to get paid. I just figure it doesn't matter haggling about it. They're going to give you what they're going to give you. You know, that's the whole thing. It's like, I want $1 billion. And they're like, no, you can only have 5. You're only going to get what they give you. So I'm just taking whatever it is they have to offer. Is it finger licking time? Okay. My hands need to be cleaned, y'all. Dirty hands. You want to clean these instead? Hmm? There we go. Get it good and clean. Get it. Yeah. There we go. Oh, okay. No, you want to do the other hand? Well, you're climbing high. Well, okay. Okay, you're going to climb high and give a sugar? Okay. Oh, y'all, he's the sweetest little baby. He's just so precious and snuggy. Yes, he is. He's just a precious little snuggy boy. Up, Doe's back eating some more. It's good to see you, Doe. I was worried about her. If y'all want more, I got it. Here we go. Kitty, 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 kitty. Plenty of food. Now I think a Doe's growling. One of them is growling, and it's not. Noah's gone. Noah just left. I don't know where she went. Oh, it's a Doe. Boy, a Doe was just mean to baby Mahama. Oh no, Joseph, they're not cat people. And she's an older. She's older than my mother, and no, they just don't like. They're not cat people. No, and because it's going to be late at night. I'm going to be working while everyone else is sleeping. That's the whole point. That I'm going to be in the store when the store is closed. This remodel has to be done when there's no customers in the building. So the rest of the world is going to be sleeping, and they're going to lock us in Walmart. They lock us in, and they have like a manager or something there with us. So, you know, I wouldn't mind it so much in the daytime. They've had me be gone in the daytime before, but they've never had me gone at night. And night times are snuggle time. We all get in a little cuddle puddle together. So, you know, I got to figure out a new schedule. It's going to be rough physically getting my body to adjust to sleeping at different times. Which I used to do that. That's used to be how I lived my life before I had my business. Well, most people around here don't like cats. This is not a area that likes cats. No, very few. I know very few people who like cats. Well, if we get locked in there, well, Adam, there, I guess we'd have plenty of food. We'd have plenty of food. So I'll be getting home when most people are leaving for work. Like when most people are getting ready to go to school or go to work, I'm going to be straggling in here. Hey, it's Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you had a great day, Kitty. Yeah, I can understand that they don't want to be flinging metal shelves around with people in there. That could be a liability. That makes sense. They got big power tools taking down the shelves. Then all the stuff that's on the shelves, I guess they're going to put it in the shopping carts. I don't know what they're going to put it in. But, so, somebody has to get everything off of the shelves. Then they have to take all those shelves apart. And then they have to bring in the new shelves, which they already have outside behind a gate. They've already put up a fenced area that's locked in at the end of the parking lot where all the new shelves are. And then they have to bring in the new shelves and they have to be assembled. And then all the stuff has to be put back on them. And it'd be like little elves visited when the people come back for shopping the next day. Well, hello, Ike. Hi, Ike. It is so nice to see you. Happy New Year, Ike. Thanks for stopping by. Everyone, welcome Ike. He's a good friend of mine. Thank you for being here, Ike. I hope you had a great holiday season. Well, hello, Jaka Teddy. Hi. Thank you for being here this evening. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. We got a kitty here. Yeah, Joseph, it would be nice if everyone did like cats. But unfortunately, that is not the way of the world. There's many non-cat people out there. Hello, New Niffy. Hi, New Niffy. Thank you for being here this evening. Always nice to see you. I hope you had a great day. Well, that was unnecessarily loud. I could have done without that. Did you not like that, Mahama? Huh, Mahama? Huh? Was that loud? You're gonna fall off, Mahamas. Adam, I have met a lot of people who do not like any animals at all whatsoever. Yes, Adam, and they're usually older women or men, like what they call boomers, part of the boomer generation, who they don't want any animal around. I won't have any kind of animal around. I don't want them. It's not necessarily a cat. It's cats, dogs, fish, birds, anything. They don't like any animals, and they really act like they don't like people either. You want to be honest. I mean, they tend to be kind of rude and difficult and pushy and narcissistic and yeah, exactly. There's some people who don't even want to see an animal. Nope, I don't hear. Nope, nope, no. Let's listen. You're so happy. Are you happy? I gotta get you a toy. I found one the other day in the house, and well, the cat's got it and did something with it. I don't know where it is. He's so happy. Adam, I think it has something to do with the generation that they grew up in. That they were just raised to be like, if it's not necessary, you shouldn't have it. My daddy felt like if it's an animal that can't make you money, then why have it? If it's costing you money, you don't need it. It needs to be an animal that is going to earn you money, like hogs on a hog farm or something like that, or a dog that you can hunt with, a hunting dog that could, um, that he just thought spending money on animals was unnecessary, and because that was wasteful. And if the animal couldn't serve you in a financial capacity, well then you just shouldn't have it because that's wasteful. So yeah, that's sort of that he was that way. He nope. They had to serve him in some sort of capacity, like uh, you know, a cat. If you had a cat around, it would have to be for catching rats. No other reason. Uh, they weren't wild about it when I started collecting cats, but guess what? I didn't care. It's my house. I was doing what I wanted to in my house. Yeah, that is true, Joseph. What you're saying there. They do give them you got to complete a task in a certain length of time. Yeah, Joseph, but technically they're always supposed to help a customer. So I think if a customer asked an employee for something, they're always supposed to help the customer. So that could have been wrong, or they were just saying that so they wouldn't have to help you, and they just wanted to get their task done and move on to something else. Um, so they might have told you that, but I do think that they're supposed to help the customer. Um, but they don't make that much money. They're not paid enough to. They're not paid enough to care. With the minuscule amount of money they make, they're not paid enough. Um, yes, I think that is true. Maya, I think you're supposed to help them find what they're looking for, or tell them what aisle and sort of point them in the direction. I don't think they do, Adam. Not to my knowledge that they have a mascot. I've never heard of one. Well, okay. It's Ethy time, everyone. I thought Ethy had given up on his snuggle time, but look, he's here. It's Ethy, everybody. Ethereal's here for his after dinner snuggles. Hey, baby. He's so big. He's getting so chunky. Well, that was rude, New Niffy. You know what? If you ever get that, go tell a manager. Say, I need a manager. This person was not helping me. I need a manager. Be a Karen. Be a Karen. Because they're supposed to help the customers. Like, I want a manager. Now, but some of them only know their department. Some of them, most of them are only trained in the department that they work in. So, like, say, somebody who works in a clothing department will not know anything about automotive, so to speak. Oh, I remember Kmart's were everywhere. Hey, Lucinda. Hello, Lucinda. Thank you for being here this evening. Yeah, I think they may still have J.C. Penney's. Adam, I don't know. I don't go to the mall. I have seen their commercials. Hope you had a great day today, Lucinda. Yeah, I didn't think they had that many Kmart's left, New Niffy. I know we don't have any around here. And Sears. Used to, everybody shopped at Sears. Sears was the big thing. You remember that? Like Sears. Everybody got everything at Sears. My grandmother used to get one of those catalogs that were like that big, like these giant, thick catalogs, and they had literally everything in them that you could think of. And I would myself with looking at the big catalogs and going through every page, looking at everything. That's how I occupied myself. Ruth, I don't think we've ever had a Gimbals around here. So I don't remember ever seeing a Gimbals. That might be a bigger city thing. Yeah, Lucinda, I think there are no more Sears left, unfortunately. No. I think it was the name of someone who started the store. Their last name was Penny, wasn't it, Adam? No, we've never had any Gimbals around here. Ethereal's having a great snuggy time. Ruth, we never had a Hills here either. Was that sort of like a Sears or something like that? Yes, Lucinda, I have heard that about malls or pickleball courts. Um, they're making them be like little pickleball courts because everybody's into pickleball. That everybody shops online and that they have all these YouTube videos of what they call the Dead Mall series, and they'll go to a mall and the music is playing and it's decorated for the season, whatever that season might be, and there's just like one person walking around the whole thing. It's like deserted and half the stores are gone. I've never heard of a James Way either. Now I've heard of Macy's because I see their commercials on TV, and I've heard like the Macy's Day Parade. So I have heard of Macy's, but we don't have them. I haven't been to the mall. Let me think. 21 years, or maybe almost 22 years, since I have been to a mall. Seriously, that's how long it's been since I have been shopping in a mall. I was busy. Oh, now Ethereal's up here. He wants to snuggle too. Ethereal and Mahama both want to snuggle. Well, y'all got to make room for each other. There's room for both kitties. Get you a spot. Get you a spot, Mahama. Yes, there are, Joseph. There are. That is a very common video of the Dad Mall series, and they walk around and. Yeah, Connie, that is not the place to go if you want to save money. Hey, it's Bruce. Hello, Bruce. Thank you for being here this evening. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a great Saturday. I've got 2 cats in my lap, Mahama and Ethereal. Double the snuggies. My 2 snuggie boys. Oh, and by the way, there's no chance of there being a sunset tonight. Zero chance. It's been thick, heavy clouds, overcast the entire day. So, no, we will not be seeing clouds. No, she was in the house, Bruce, and she had a big cat party with the others, and I don't know where she is. I have no idea where Kaisera is. Well, hello, Spine Ticks. Hi, Spine Ticks. Thank you for being here this evening. Always nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you had a great day. I have 2 kitties for the snuggle sessions tonight. 2 of them. 2 snugglers. And I can tell the temperature is dropping rapidly now that the sun is going down. It is definitely cool. Yeah, I don't think there's as many people going to amusement parks. There's a lot of things. People are just living their lives differently now. I think everybody's just too busy looking at their devices to get out and do much, I think. Yes, and it's very expensive too, Spine Ticks. I've heard people want to go on vacation there and said, hey, no, I don't think so. Yes, Maya, I am guilty of it too. Maya, I'm on my device every free chance I get. If I'm not doing something outside, running the water, I will be using a device. Oh, well, I bet you the annual pass comes in handy since you get to go so often. I'm sure it saves a lot of money too, if you go enough, I suppose. Oh, I was never one much for amusement park rides, though. Yeah, Maya, as houses are a good investment. You're going to live in them every day, look at them every day. So, yeah, you need them to, you know, it is good to put money in them. There we go. There's Kaisera, Bruce. There's Kai, Bruce. There she is. Hello, Raymond. Hi, Raymond. Thank you for being here this evening. So nice to see you. Don't touch the phone. No, oh my God, Mahama touched something on the phone. Mahama, no, that's a big no, no, Mahama. You can't be touching the phone. You can make it do all kinds of things it shouldn't be doing. No, no, he keeps reaching for it. No, you can mess up the whole live stream, Mahama. Just lay here and be cute. There's Kai Kai. Yeah, there are a lot of people. One of the few vacations I went on, oh, it's Tranquil story time. One of the few vacations we ever went on when I was a little girl, we went to Six Flags in over Texas right after it opened, and I got lost. I got lost at Six Flags, and it took them a long time to find me. They had to take me to the lost child place, like a little cabin just for lost children. And there's somebody who just sat in there, and I was beginning to think that they were ever going to come get me. Seriously, I was seriously like, they're not coming. No, they're not coming. They've abandoned me. What will I do for the rest of my life? Where will I live? I really thought, this is it. I'll never see them again. They ditched me. I'm serious. I just, as longer I sat there, I'm like, yep, they're not coming. You got to stop pulling the phone. You can't. I'm trying to hold the phone up. Yeah, it was. I had to, Connie, I had to cry for attention. There was some sort of show they were putting on, and me and my cousin were too short to see it. And cat fight. I hear cat fight. And so they said, go up front and watch it. Well, I lost sight of my cousin, and I was just wandering around. I couldn't get back to my parents. I couldn't find my cousin. And I just started crying. Yep, I just started crying until some nice lady found me and took me to the lost child cabin. Now all the dogs are stirred up. We get to hear that. The lovely sound of the barking dogs. Doesn't take much to get them stirred up, though. Nope. Here's little Mahama down here. Mahama kept reaching for the phone, and he's going to tap something. He's going to really screw things up. So. No, I don't know. I don't know who Joe Dirt is, Kitty. I'm confused. Enlighten me. Who is Joe Dirt, and what happened to Joe Dirt? This is something I don't know anything about. Enlighten me. Well, Ike, I hope you had a great holiday season and a happy New Year, Ike. Oh, it's a movie. Well, see, that's how on with it I am. I've never heard of it. I'm clueless about uh, Joe Dirt. Was he dirty? Did he like getting in the dirt? Oh, okay. Well, Kitty, that's what I thought that they had done. I thought they had left me. They're like, oh, we finally have a chance to get rid of her. Let's get in the car and haul. I thought they abandoned me. Uh, but no, I've never heard of that movie. No. Oh, the dogs are finally quiet. That's much better. Well, no, I spoke too soon. And all the cats have dispersed. I don't see any cats at all now. Except little Mahama. Mahama, do you want to finish your food? Finish up. Oh, now they'll bark for an hour. Seriously, they will bark for an hour. Now, you can come up here, Mahama, but you can't touch the phone. Okay? Okay, but you got to be a good Bahama. You just sit here and look cute and purr. You can lick my hand, but you can't touch the phone. Here's some licking you can do. Licking, licking. Yes, you have fun with that. Well, hello, Stella. Okay, Stella, I've seen you before. Sure, why not? Um, no, I hit the wrong thing. Let me give that another whirl, Stella. I hit something else. No, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Let me give that another whirl, y'all. There we go. Okay, Stella, there you go. Yeah, because I've seen you here a couple of times, Stella. Oh my goodness, yes, that will be great, spine ticks. Cats, dogs, babies, a whiny, complainy swag. um, yeah, hey, something I'll know something about it because I don't know anything about the sports. How do you know what his name is, Maya? How did you find out even what his name is to Google it? Larry, sit over there so I can see you and look cute, okay? Stay there. Look, he's listening to the dogs. He says, I hear dogs. Now he's back over. You gotta be good, though. Don't touch the phone. Oh, okay. Is that the name of your kitties? Stella, Blackie, Peaches, Leo, Mushu, Frankie, Chloe, Stormy, and Stella for 10 years. Well, those are beautiful names, Stella. Beautiful names for your kitties. Well, I wish the dogs would be quiet. Really, I could do without the yapping. I mean, I like dogs, but I really don't need to hear all that. Well, we have 19 people here and 25 thumbs up. If you haven't remembered yet, give me a thumbs up. Sometimes it's going to happen for you. Sometimes it ain't. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're all hunting dogs, Maya. Every dog around here is a hunting dog. Every one of them. Big, big hunting dogs. Oh, now I have 27 thumbs up. Hey, it's Rosemary. Hello, Rosemary. Thank you for being here this evening. Always nice to see you. Yes, Stella, I understand about you say Mushu is grumpy. Miracle is grumpy too sometimes. And the short I released today of Miracle was him getting upset because I tried to get him out of the wheelbarrow and he took a swing at me. And someone left the comment, that cat just doesn't like you. Well, that is so far from the truth. Me and Miracle are bonded in a way that I can't even describe. He sleeps on my shoulder and leans right up against my face. He just loves to tell me how it is. You know, he doesn't mind voicing his opinion. Well, Maya, if you're going to be on YouTube, you're going to get rude comments. And I'm like, they just saw this one snippet of Miracle having a episode telling me no, swat, 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 and that doesn't mean he doesn't like me. He's just telling me I want to stay here. He does run the show, Raymond. Miracle's in charge, y'all. It's Miracle's world. I just live in it. Um, it's all about Miracle. But he went out today. It was a little cool for him, so he was kind of ready to get back inside. It was a little. He doesn't like the cool weather. Yeah, that's just part of being on YouTube. Is the comments, and but those yes, Maya, that is true. Um, it's just those are the videos that seem to get the views, the cuteness, him being super cute and super sweet. They don't get the views. It's the crankiness. It's the crankiness that get the views. Oh, Stella has 3 parakeets. Well, I used to have some parakeets, but that was a long, long time ago. But they just YouTube pushes out the more negative things where he's going rah, 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 like that. They don't push out the happiness and the joy and the sweetness, and no, they don't push that out there. And that's just the way it is. Yeah, that's when YouTube is pushing out the real Ruth, they'll take your little short and they'll just kind of push it out there to random people. And it's the only one they've seen, and they've just seen that little snippet. And well, he doesn't like you. Well, they don't see the ones where he's sweet and he comes walking to me going meow, meow. I mean, we'll be in the woods and he comes walking up to me going meow, meow, and he comes right up and gets in my arms. I mean, they don't see that. They just see him being cranky, and that's where they get their opinion of Miracle. And that Miracle is so much more than that, y'all. Yeah, he can be cranky and he's opinionated. He's going to tell you who's who and what's what and how he feels and what he wants. And that's just Miracle. And yeah, I need my caffeine too, New Niffy. I'm going to have coffee tonight because I have to stay up all night and not go to sleep till morning. And and they like the cranky cat videos work for me, Adam. My most viewed videos, long form videos, are of Miracle being cranky. Seriously, not the cute ones where he's sitting there beautiful, uh, where he's sitting there on the bench enjoying nature, and he's the light in his eyes. He's just looking around. His nose is sniffing. It's just a beautiful nature moment. No, they want him going. That's what they want. That's what gets pushed out there. Yeah, they can be. I like reality, Adam. Adam, I like reality. I like for a cat to be like a cat. You know, I like for cats to be doing cat things that they would normally do. I like the reality of a cat being a cat. You know. Spine dicks, wouldn't it be nice if they could? I'd be like, yeah, Miracle, here's the keys. Come on, let's go. It would be really nice if a cat could drive. They had a driving cat on Saturday Night Live. A long, long, long. I'm sorry, Effie. Yeah, he would. He'd say, no, no, Maya, you are correct. He would tell me no. He'd say, I'm comfortable. Back off, woman. It's Toodles, Tootses, something like that, Rosemary, that drove a car, but he would always end up going off a cliff or something like that. Uh, yeah, that was a long time ago. I think back in the 90s. 90, Toonsies, something like that. And it always ended badly. Bahama's got somewhere to go important. I'm going to pick up this little bit that's left. This portion of there we go. Oh, the dogs are barking again, unfortunately. Anyway, well, it's gotten very dark and every cat is gone. Bahama's out there doing something. I don't know what. Um, so I guess I'll go ahead and go in and warm up. And thank you all for being here this evening. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you stopping by. Really, I do. I'm not just saying it, I mean it. And I hope to see Spine Ticks later this evening. Maybe Maya might be there. And yeah, I agree with that, Adam. The dogs should not be in the laps, no. And but thank you all for being here, each and every one of you. I hope you all have a great evening. If y'all have time, go watch my videos and give me a thumbs up. Please, I need the thumbs up. I need to get some views so I can be monetized. I know Spine Ticks doesn't like to hear about people talking about being monetized, but this old girl needs some money. Well, I'm glad that you're here too, Rosemary. No, it's just insects, New Niffy. That's insects. Some sort of little bug flying by. That's what you're seeing, New Niffy, like a gnat or something like that. But anyway, I'm going to go inside and have a coffee or something like that so I can stay awake all night. And thank you all for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. Each and every one of you. It means so much to me. If y'all have a chance, go watch and give me a thumbs up on my videos. And okay, scientists. So anyway, good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Hope to see y'all tomorrow if I'm doing it tomorrow. Good night.